Anime, anime, anime TV, cha! Hello and welcome to Anime TV, the place where the scores never add up. I'm your host, Latex Gimpsuit, and today I'll be reviewing Gantz. Gantz begins with two high school students being killed in a horrific train accident. But these boys don't die in the traditional sense. They are instead teleported to an apartment in Tokyo, full of people who have arrived there through similar deathly circumstances. However, before anyone can make sense out of what is truly happening, a large black orb called Gantz suddenly bursts into song. He tells them that if they want their old lives back, they will have to play his game. He gives them all guns and bodysuits that look like something straight out of an S&M dungeon and sends them on their mission to kill aliens for points. 100 points and they will be free. The Gantz universe is probably my favourite anime universe of all time. Every time I watch something new in the franchise, I love it just that little tiny bit more. There are definitely better written anime out there, but something about Gantz just really appeals to me. The idea of Gantz is really cool. I really love the idea of these characters dying and being teleported straight into a game of death. I love all of the individual missions in the show, and I love all of the horrible thoughts running through every character's head. And, well, the alien designs in the show are absolutely out of this world. There is just something about this show that really captures my imagination and has me on the edge of my seat. It's kind of similar to Dragon Ball Z in that sense. Neither of the shows are written particularly well, but when the action heats up, all I want is more. Gantz is obviously aimed at a teenage market. The idea of killing aliens for points is pretty much a first-person shooter in disguise. The show also has loads of swearing, heaps of violence, and more boobies than the whole of Pornhub. Gantz's biggest flaw has to be that it hasn't aged particularly well. When Gantz was created, CGI animation wasn't used that often in anime, but for some reason Gantz is absolutely full of the stuff. And well, this means the show is dated far quicker than all of its contemporaries. Back when Gantz was made, CGI animation was really expensive, so to balance the books there are lots and lots of cost-cutting measures in place. Scenes are often drawn out with lots and lots of dialogue, and the show quite often reuses old footage. So to new viewers, this can be quite frustrating. For fans of Gantz, I could quite happily recommend lots of other stuff from the franchise. The live action movies are really good, and Gantz-O, the CGI movie, is also pretty good too. However, if you want another anime set inside a game of death, then I would recommend Batum or Future Diary. Neither of these two can hold a torch to Gantz, but they're still my second favourite entries into the genre. Although it may have aged worse than a cheese sandwich left in a school bag over the whole of the summer holidays, Gantz is a bona fide classic, and for that reason I will be scoring it a massive 92% on the scoreometer. If there was ever a show deserving of a full proper reboot, then it would definitely be Gantz. An update would make it look so much better, and there is so much more source material left to be adapted. But even if that never happens, Gantz is still Anime TV's fourth favourite anime of all time. Anyway, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please check out Gantz. However, if you're not going to check out Gantz because it's old and slow, then please check out Gantz-O. It's on Netflix, it's 95 minutes long, and it's absolutely brilliant.